Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock II! In the last episode, we explored more of Stormbreach. And then... Or maybe we reached Stormbreach initially? and then we ended up in the sewer system at some point during that exploration, as I investigated a pit and then couldn't get back up there again very easily. That was a bit awkward, so we began clearing out the sewer system, and unsurprisingly, we have found rats down here. But not the gigantic, what's what I'm looking for? I'm going to use a word that doesn't exist. Quadrupedal? Not giant rats that you might be familiar with, like the ones from, say, The Princess Bride. But these were the rats we've seen before, carrying rapiers, using flintlock pistols or blunderbusses, and throwing daggers at us. We seem to have eliminated most of them from this sewer system, though, as well as a nasty, surviving a nasty trap by the trickster, when we found and grabbed the meteor shield. Anyway, we also discovered fire elementals, and they are quite different than the ice elementals and air elementals or other elementals we see on this island. They're effectively living bombs, flying around, and once they collide into you, they do incredible amounts of damage, and then they're gone. But we don't want to suffer incredible amounts of damage, so we ran around trying to deal with them too. And now we're going to pick up where we left off. So, we'll go ahead and show the characters, again, in case you are curious as to what level they are, because I know I am, and how much food we apparently have eaten, and what equipment they have. Actually, we should do the same thing, so it's inventory, current stats, and then equipment. Skills, sorry. It's been, I think, 2 days since I last played the game. What day is today? Today is July 20th. And I was exhausted yesterday, and I'm tired right now. It's only 9 o'clock p.m., too, or not even that. My sleep cycle seems to have shifted dramatically since, at some point, I don't know why, but I'm really glad that I'm super sleepy by 9:30 now. The bad news is that I can't record as much before I go to bed, because by the time work's over, I get done with dinner, I sit down to actually play, I don't have that much time. But we'll figure something out, though, viewer. Don't you worry. My goodness, look at the gear on Aglaya. Yeah, there we go. She looks great. Still, probably could use some better pants, though. If we could find that rogue pants, that would be helpful. And finally, Zifnab the Mage. I think it was part 4 or 5 went up today. July 20th, 2023. By the way, so we're slowly catching up. I think this is part 12 I'm recording now. Alright, what's the plan for today? So, I'm going to explore more of these waterways. That I don't think we've explored many of them, and I think we've probably left a handful of things in these. Then I want to explore, I forget which of these we can actually get behind, to explore the area back there. I think one of these is the Tetris Chamber, and I think we want to go into it because we can get the crystal shield from there, I think. And we're going to go ahead and fight the optional rat boss here that I alluded to down in this area. Or rather, we picked up a note warning us about that area, but then didn't go through to explore it. First, so let's make sure we have enough light for this. I'm going to drop down and check for secret buttons down here. By the way, I'm really glad that this sewers actually is not really any longer a sewer, but it's mostly just a drainage or water runoff. The water is completely clear. There is no slime here. There's no sludge. We're not swimming in filth. I would not actually go into the sewer system in a game like this where we're submerging ourselves into it if it... Ooh, hello. If it was honestly that bad. I just wouldn't... I couldn't bring myself to do it. Someone left their leather boots here, and I think 2 people are still wearing shoes. Let's give these boots to Aglaya. Aglaya. Okay, so that was this passage checked. Let's check this one. You know, I guess well, I can cut the recording and do it off screen, but we'll do it together, viewer. Let's see. A lightning bomb. I don't remember there being any... any horrific... I don't remember there being any traps. Traps? Oh my goodness, wrong word. Use the right words. I don't remember there being any secrets in the sewer system. Buttons within this area. I might be wrong. That's the sound of a power gem. We found a healing potion down here as well. We also found something else that I picked up. Where did I find? Oh, an ether weed. Okay, so that's this side. We want to search this side next. Maybe I did search the side already? We'll search it again, viewer. Shame we can't split the party. Though maybe that's for the best when it comes to stuff like this, as one person can be sucked into a trap or taken away from the rest of the group. This becomes a lot harder, especially if the person who gets taken away, trapped someplace else that others can't reach them, is the one carrying all the food supplies. Speaking of which, how's everyone else doing food-wise? Okay, everyone else is good. So that was that search. Oh, there's a little pit here, so we'll want to search that. Oh, hello. A staff? Let's call it a shaft. And it looks like a robe. And I think that's the diviner's robe. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. We are becoming overburdened on Zifnab. Diviner's Cloak. A fine cloak woven with fibers that resonate with the faint arcane energies of the surrounding nature. 20% increased energy regeneration rate. We will, I guess, leave behind the spider cloak. I'm not willing to suffer strength penalties on these characters, my front line, nor on Aglia. I just won't do it. Although, well, I guess we could lose 2 strength on Aglia for 5 resistance. How much damage do we lose? 1 mid, 2 max? I guess that's somewhat acceptable. But your weight capacity also, you lose 6 of that. We'll just we'll prefer strength potions. Everyone will get 1 strength potion with the crystal flowers we have, I guess. If we get a chance to do that. Alternatively, we don't have to give the Diviner's Cloak to Zifnab. Although removing this does help him with his weight issues a little bit more, too. You know, I don't need this. I don't need this cloak. We'll leave this cloak here. It was very helpful while we used it. Probably, maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Okay, it wasn't useful at all. We're glad we left it behind. Who cares about that cloak? All right, now let's go ahead. That was a quick turnaround. Let's explore this side of the sewer system. The waterways, that is. There is no ladder down there. I hear the fire elemental running around over there. I see 2 fire elementals running around over there. I think we searched... Yeah, we searched this path already. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Oh! A heads up. I did double back and to do some slight inventory management off screen. I went up the stairway, I think it was here, in order to get back to the other side of this, and the hounds had returned, as had one ogre. So I defeated the hounds that were up here, but left the ogre walking around. And I left some of the supplies I had been carrying back with our other equipment. Now with that... Oh, why am I doing that? I have the shield to do that. That's good to know. The lightning bolt might not kill it. Unfortunately, we did lose some of our throwing items. I think they went into the water. A bit awkward, so it can see us even though we're invisible if we're one space away from it. So right now it can't see us. Also, I really want to kill the fire elemental, but we're gonna have to kill these little ones first. Excellent work, guys. Like Leia especially. Nice throws. I think we're still missing one of our throwing stars. Okay, excellent work. Let's make sure we didn't leave a star down here. Okay, I'm going to guess we didn't. Alright, now I think I'm going to go off screen and look for secret buttons along on the walls here, so I shall return. Alright everyone, I don't see any secrets or buttons on the walls here. Now we did find a note about this room. Which is interesting. Why don't we jump into the water here and explore the watery areas around and make sure there's no buttons on any of this either. Nothing on this one. And this looks a lot like the plus on our map, doesn't it? I don't remember there being anything, any buttons on these either. Still, we would be remiss if we did not check, or I would be. I suppose I could, once again, go and check my old videos on this game in order to see if there was a secret here. But I think part of the fun of this series for you guys will be me bumbling through the things I've done before. Okay. Maybe I will just assume there are no more secrets. So, I think this is telling us to order from left to right, and then upper to lower, as to which one of these we should interact with first. So this is the one I think we need to start with. This one. Actually, but you know what? We can check this too. Now, my recollection of this is if we do this correctly, I think we'll hear a click. Hear anything. Okay, let's keep going. So let's try the next one, which is this one over here. I think we have to step on each individual space of these. Next one's going to be this far one. Then we want the plus symbol. I saw the ether weep, but it's too late. We're committing to getting to the ladder. And then we have this one. Alright, well that's promising. Though I am always suspicious of a teleporter. What are the odds it's a mimic? Not very good, right? It can't be very good. We only have one lockpick left. It's a mimic. Oh God, Tim. They have good armor, but no match for our combined might. Crystal gauntlets. And 3 throwing axes. Very nice. Once we have 12 of these, we'll move over to using these. And I think the shurikens? And you two leveled up. Congratulations, Padden Fane and Agalea Metri. Let's go ahead and level you. So, Padden. 5 heavy weapons, which you already have. 2 armor, which you possess. 1 in critical. You do not have that yet. 2 in earth magic, which you have. 2 in concentration, which you don't have. And 3 in athletics. That's... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so let's grab a point in... Well, I think we're actually going to grab athletics with him. Getting him also an extra 15 carry capacity. And just like that, we have some of our carrying issues fixed. Food-wise, we're okay. Aglaya, let's see. We want you 5 throwing, 3 accuracy, 5 critical, 3 in evasion, and I have 3 athletics marked down here. We're not giving... Oh, it's 3... That's weird. Where am I getting the 3 athletics from? That's not happening. That's way too many points. That must be your max level character. Alright, so let's grab another point in critical. Next level will be 1 point in accuracy and a point in dodge. I did think there was another secret in this room. Oh! Hey, look up here, everyone. I never noticed it before. This is, the console wasn't actually visible, but the text in it was. And it says correct up there. How about that? I wonder if that's been hinting other things to me, and I haven't noticed what it's been trying to teach me. Okay, so our light has gone out. Also, we got these. So, 15 protection, 5 health, minus 10 evasion, but of course we have heavy armor proficiency. A faint soothing hum can be heard emanating from the crystals. There is a way to open these doors. At least I think there's one. Oh, maybe actually no. I think there is a secret here, but I don't remember where it's located. I guess we'll just push on. I didn't see anything on any of the walls. Okay, I think we should go and fight the rat boss next. You know, this game is actually very creepy when you're not using any torches or the like to look around. But I suspect it's probably also rather difficult for you viewers at home to see what's going on. Alright, so... this is going to be tricky. That was the boss. They can see us if we're adjacent to them. probably a very good time to be using bombs. Aglaya, what did you take? You took a chest wound. Chest wound will be okay. It means that you won't heal normally. Oh god. You took another big hit. That's a big mistake. We do not want to do that. I clicked on the wrong thing. He can fire instantly upon turn if he so desires, so we need to be super careful here. But I think we managed it. Oh! Head injury there, so we can't cast. Our willpower has been reduced. Oh, that sucks. Oh, right, minus 50 accuracy on him too. I would like to use a crystal to heal, if we can. You know what? No, I'm just gonna heal the wounds now. He's actually almost dead. Woo! Fun! Very fun. Oh, very good. And it occurred to me, right there at the very end, that we don't actually need to save these healing potions, because we can make better ones now. And we want to start actually doing that. Alright, not bad. We got used to use some bombs. We used some potions. We survived. No one died, thank goodness. And your reward for that is the hand cannon, a firearm. Requires 4 firearms to fire it, and 5 firearms for big shot. Commonly found on ship decks, this cannon has been modified by rattling mechanics to be more portable. It does great damage, but the cannonballs are rather lacking for it. I don't think it, rather lacking for it. There aren't that many cannonballs in the game. Unlike, pellets, where we've probably left behind about 150 or more of them by now. I think there's something like maybe 80 or so cannonballs total. So you gotta be really careful. Well, actually, really careful is probably being a little too... I'm being a little more... I'm exaggerating a bit. You can't just use it though willy-nilly on every single thing you see. So you want to save it for some of the tougher battles. We, of course, are not using firearms, so there is no reason for us to worry about this. And we fought for some shoes, the cannonballs, a cannon. Is there anything else in this area? Plus, the experience, of course, was very nice from that battle. Leather brigadine. We have significantly better than this by now. I guess you could have made a rush for this area. Ah, potion of vitality, plus 5 life. I think that goes to Zifnab. Giving him 5 more hit points. Some cheese. Which I guess we don't really need. Oh, a potion of resurrection. That will prove useful. Or hopefully it won't be. Hopefully we won't lose anyone else. We've been doing rather well with the crystals, I think, too, haven't we? We have not had to actually use... We've used 1 so far. when we did lose someone early on. Another brass key. Get back. Oh, we're still... Oh, nice. And a skull. +1 strength for Agalea. Just like that. Very good. Do not disturb. We never reached through that gate. We'll eat this delicious cheese. It's only been on the ground for like a week. I'm sure it's still good. The mold in the air probably contributed to its rich taste. Yes! You have to pay a lot of money for cheese like this at like a cheese shop, normally, a cheese store. And I think that's it. It would seem so. Okay. Oh, no, not quite it. A throwing axe and another throwing dagger. I think we are down a single throwing star. So, how about this one? I'm going to cut the recording again and search the room, and I'll be back. Okay, and I found the throwing star on the way out, so perfect. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Where are we going next? So we have another key. So I think that will unlock one of these doors. Or maybe this one. We don't know how to get over there yet, do we? It's probably down from this side. Reservoir access. Before we go down that path, we have one key. Okay, and these gates don't have a key. Okay, so we have to... We actually probably have to get to here from the crystal through the normal entrance to this... The entrance we had access through Desaroon. Okay, well then let's keep going through the sewer system. Oh! And as for this staff, 2 concentration for 25 energy and 2 vitality. I think I'm okay with what we have. We'll add this to the treasures we won't be using later. Actually, we can just leave those here. Yeah, we won't use this staff. And we're not going to use the plate gauntlets either. I don't envision using heavy armor with Patent Fane. Maybe we will use something. I'm not sure yet. I don't think we will though. Sounds like the ocean in this place too. Very pleasant sounding sewer system. Some smoked sea bass and some anti-venom. Oh, hey. this leads back to the crystal. Ooh, that was a lucky movement on my part. Alright, nice. And that opens up the sewer system now from the crystal side. Okay. These pits cannot be accessed thanks to the weight mechanisms on them. So we can't do anything. We can't climb down them or anything of the sort. I guess we didn't have to use the key here. We could have just gone back around to the crystal through Desarune, but that would be quite a walk. I heard that very briefly. I kind of want to get a feeling for... Oh, I could swear this, like, jumps around. It's hard to also track it. It does jump. That's annoying. And once we're down there... Okay, there is a ladder to get back up here. There's a button. There's a second button. So it is across from me here. There was another one here. It's like all the corners have them. Just 4 of them? No, there's one here too. Wow, 5 of them. I'm thinking they probably have to be pressed within a certain time of each other, too. I'm looking under this bridge. Okay, there's none under either bridge. Is there a safe spot, or does this thing go everywhere? It goes everywhere. Okay, it starts there, and then it makes its circuit. So we'll chase it, is what we'll do. Oh man, viewer, here we go. Here we go, we're committing. Was that all of them? No, we missed one. Or we did them in the wrong order. We will rest to recover our life. Maybe this will give me a little bit of armor on Zipnap. Here we go again. Follow the leader. A hint is what we're supposed to do. Okay, well, we did it all the same. I feel like there's something down there that we missed, though, so we'll have to come back there and check later. Another power gem. Nice. We need 8 more? Oh no. If you can hit them with melee weapons, they will die just as easily as magic. But they are extremely evading and almost impossible to hit with melee weapons. We already defeated a mimic down here, so I'm not expecting another mimic. We have no key anyway. We're out of lockpicks. So we'll have to come back for this chest. Now, I do remember secrets in the waters here. Many buttons, or at least, there's at least a button to press. Oh, and there's lockpicks there too. Okay, so... Okay, let's save the game. And go and get the lockpick. Actually, how long have we been playing for? Wow, viewer. 45 minutes. I can't believe how quick it goes. Oh, wait, no, we found another pair of lockpicks somewhere. Okay, well, whatever. We still wanted these ones, too. Okay, so nothing here. But we didn't check down at the very extreme edge. So let's do that next. Hello? Second. Okay, that's good. Nothing here. Let's check the large platform next. I remember there being at least one button down here somewhere. Shame Padden Fane didn't learn underwater breathing or gain gills as part of his mutations. I suppose he might feel insulted by me wishing he had been experimented on a little bit more. Now, what did that open? Uh-oh. Oh, an underwater door. Okay. We'll come back for that. Let's search this wall before we go through the door. Actually, it's just a sack. And by that I mean, there's no, like, maze. Okay, what did we find? Oh, a bunch of herbs. And another mortar and pestle? We don't need another one of those. The only one who can actually do alchemy is Zifnab. We might drop all of these other potions we've made and get the bigger, better ones created. Let's first see what's in this. Actually, first let's eat. It was another mimic. I didn't think there was a second one here. How about that? And we will have to tank this creature. Oh no, we won't. Okay, yeah, we actually can dance. Wow, we don't even have to do that. We gained 3 blood drop caps and a burrow rat shank. Almost worth almost no food. Was there anything else there? The knowledge that there is some magical stuff across the way. I see the diviner's cap over there. Yeah, we're gonna drop all the normal potions at the end of this episode and make better ones. That was kind of a misclick there. I didn't mean to fall down there. Looks like we can get right back up here. Alright, so we searched this area. We didn't search around this platform or this one. So let's search these two next. I'm expecting buttons to be at the same 2 spots we've seen them, by the way. I don't think Grimrock began to introduce other types of secret buttons for the walls that we found them on before. Let's see. Like, they're not going to have a new type of brick we have to pay attention to on these types of walls. Although you're going to start drowning if you're not out of the water soon. Okay, we didn't really give this a thorough search, so let's go over here. Alright, so that was this searched. We have this wall. Let's search. Cannonball, we don't need that. And nothing else. Hmm. maybe it's over here, and there is another button hidden somewhere in this maze. I'm willing to give it a search. I would hope I could have seen it from up here, though. I was checking earlier, I did not notice any. So, instead of making you guys watch me do this, because I might do this for a bit, I will cut the recording and then tell you what I found. So, give me a second. Okay, there is one, and it's pretty much, I found it instantly. It's right here. I wonder if it's a timed door. I'm hoping it's not. Hey! Alright! We get another crystal shard of protection. And the Archmage's cap. Headwear is of great importance to many mages, since the Academy of Deaths regards the head as the most potent source of magical energy in the body. So the good news is that you will... Well, I think 1 willpower is the equivalent of 5 energy. So you had 290. And now you have 290 again. You also pick up 10 resist all and 3 extra protection. I think we have 2 more pieces of this set. I can't remember if there's gloves for the diviner. Nice. Hey, alright then. A rather treasure-filled episode, this one. I thought for sure there was another secret down here, but I'm obviously mistaken. We do have wherever this takes us. How long have we been playing for? Oh, over an hour. Actually, no, not quite an hour. Let's go over there. My memory of this, though, is such that we will want a gold key. But we can always come back later. Alright, everyone. Here we go. Come back for that bag. Very pretty, in a way. I like the growth that's down here. Nothing easily seen, though, along the ledge. But there is a shield. Oh, okay. Hold on. Does it not require a golden lock to open? It doesn't look like it does. Is maybe the way to open it to take off all the torches? No. I did see that. More keys. Or what? Lockpicks, sorry. Okay, so let's look around here, see if there's any secret buttons up here. None of the usual buttons, at least. Ooh, sorry, fish. I wanted to let you live, actually. Oh, okay, it does require a gold key. Okay, so we cannot get this yet. That is the crystal shield, as far as I can remember. We will want that. But obviously, we don't have another golden key. I didn't see one up here either. By up here, I mean on this ledge. Alright, let's just drop back down then. We'll get that, we'll get that bag. A bit of a walk, but we have plenty of energy on our characters. 3 poison bombs, another potion of vitality. I think this one will go to Aglaya. And we're going to get rid of all of our standard potions now. Arguably, the healing potions will still be useful. Oops, that was a misdrink. Since they can cure wounds, but I'm going to drop them off someplace else, I think. Yeah, I think we'll drop them someplace else. So everyone, I will... Actually, let's do this on screen, and then we'll call the session. We're going to go back upstairs, kill the ogre, and I will then work our way back to where we are storing all our stuff, leave some supplies there. We still have to explore that needle area, don't we? Anyway, we'll leave some supplies. Isn't there... Oh, the hub is right here, by the way. Oh, yeah, the hub is right here. So this is not going to be some long walk. We can now just do it. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that seemed like it was going to take us a little bit. I did expect to see the ogre out there, but I didn't see it walking around. Alright, well, when we come back, everyone, we will be right here. And I will have done some inventory management stuff. So I will see you guys in the next one. That was lucky. That's a lightning thrower. Okay, I was about to say, where there's one, there's usually multiples. Okay, that one's running. Darn you. We will want to get our throwing items back. Uh-oh. I'm missing a throwing star, and I have no clue where it was. Was I missing it before we came here, or did I throw it in a panic and it missed them? Oh, okay. I guess I can check my recording to see if I had it in this little area first, and then maybe figure out where I might have thrown it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here now. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I will be in this area. And I'll have made some potions and done some more inventory stuff. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. And take care.